All right. Let's see. Are we going? Are we going? Looks like we're going. Zach, Nicholas, are we going? Yes. Okay. Well, let's see how this one goes. It is still choppy as heck, isn't it? Why, you guys? Why is it messed up? Why is it doing this? Yeah, we'll do our best, and I will try to figure it out in the meantime. Make sure we have like a backup plan next time. And hopefully it's not quite as bad as it was with the choppiness. Sorry, everybody, about the terribleness of the stream tonight. That is just obviously not what we're looking for here on the We Are Network, but let's see. What's happening here? Get this. Oh, shoot. All right. Well, we are about ready to get the second half underway, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there and continuing to hang in. 33-29. Grantsburg was up pretty decent, a double-digit lead, but they gave up a three-pointer at the end of the half. They gave up one a little bit prior to that and could not find the bottom of the basket to save their lives, yet they still have 33 points. And Zach Rombach leads with 12, and he has the ball here. And he'll kick it out to Brock. Brock out to Caleb. Caleb for three. In and out. Zach with the board. Zach, and a push on... I think it's on Clear Lake. We'll see who they get with the foul. Number 12, that's Casey Becker. And that's his second. First foul of the second half. And that's into Zach. Zach, tough shot, no. Gets his own rebound, yes. Arcand, over to Arcand. And now that was Brantner. Three-point shot from Blanchard off the mark. Zach taps it, but can't get it quite enough to himself. We've seen him do that a ton this year. Is an open jumper, good. Nice little floater there by Will Brantner. He has 5. Oh, thanks, Goob. Yeah, I need to do the scoreboard, don't I? It is what it is. He said it looks great, but now it's doing all that stupid. All right, it's 35-31. We'll get it up there here. 35. Oops, 31. Here's one to Caleb. Caleb from the outside. The three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Caleb Rombach now with 6 points. And at the other end, oh, man, that was close. Zach comes down with the rebound. All right, I think that's right, 38-31 as we get things going here. JB, nice spin, goes baseline, and lays it up and over. Very nice play. Jaden Brown now has 9. Caden Matheny had 11 at the half. Another shot was... And it's good. I think that was Blanchard. I was looking down, sorry. Blanchard now with 9. And a foul, I think, on Brantner. So Zach with 14 now. Caden Matheny with 11. Caleb Rombach with 6. Oh, Jaden Brown with 9. The 4 scoring for Grantsburg. Leading scorer for Clear Lake, Jordan Blanchard. with 9. Landon Arcand with 7. 5 for Caleb Arcand. We'll get to the rest of the scoring in a second. Here's Zach. Zach behind the backboard, and it's ripped out of his hands out of bounds by Blanchard. Here's Matheny. Gets it into Jaden. Jaden Brown now. And a push. And that's going to be another one, and that's going to be 3 on Brantner now. A pop from the Clear Lake fans and from Coach Sarge. And we're getting cruddy again. And what do we have here? A whistle and a timeout. Oh, a push on... I wasn't looking. Jaden Brown gets the foul and maybe a makeup. I don't know. That came before the inbound, didn't it, Nick? All right. And here we go. Kicked out Blanchard. Blanchard open for 3. Yes. Left alone. And Jordan Blanchard knocks it down. Here's Jaden. Jaden loses it off his foot. It's kicked ahead. Zach's able to come up with it. He's got 3-on-2, a jumper and good by Caden Matheny. Not the prettiest thing you've ever seen, but the Pirates do score off of it. And this is Tibbetts. And a block. This camera is just making me so mad. Out to Blanchard. And Tibbetts. Across the lane, jump shot. I think Zach got a piece of that. Zach has, I think, 97 or 98 blocks, looking for a thought. And Caleb lost the ball. They're going to call traveling, even though he didn't have it. That's the 3rd travel on Caleb. That time he didn't even have the ball in his hands, and they called traveling. You could see, I don't know if you could see his face with the garbage camera I've got here, but he was in disbelief. He didn't even have control of the ball, and the guy who was behind him and was blocked that he had lost the handle of the ball is the one who called that. That looked like he reset, jumped, and there's a block from Zach. But as it happens sometimes, goes right to an opponent. This is Tibbetts. Tibbetts trying the outside. And back to the outside, Arcand for 3. That's short. And that's they called a foul, and 2 shots coming up. They're going to get Zach Rombach with a little... I gotta separate myself here. 14-17 left to go. 43-35 Grantsburg. Free throw, no. This is Connor Monson. Second free throw, no. 0 for 2. Up ahead, Caleb. Caleb lobs it to Zach. Oh, too hard. Little mistiming on that quick lob. This is Tibbetts, Grantsburg 42, Clear Lake 36. Three-pointer, no. And a long rebound, one chance at it. And it's a 5-on-4 now. Here's Zach, and he has it taken away. Nice job by Blanchard to try to save that one. (42-36). What is happening here? Lobbed in, Zach. Here's Brown, reached in, no problem. Three-pointer, no. And Blanchard with the rebound. And through the lane, nice job by Tibbetts. Caleb fires it up the middle. Here's Jaden. Jaden lobs. And a big foul. You got to let him come down, and that's going to be 2 shots. Blanchard needs to let him come down. He's just trying to make a play, I know, but that's a dangerous situation there, undercutting a guy's legs like that. Obviously, the Blanchards are excellent. I'm not saying anything. This should be 2 shots. He put 2 fingers in the air because that was obviously a lob. He put 2 in the air, 2 fingers in the air. I'm sure I saw him say that. They must have changed their mind. And that's 4 fouls on Clear Lake. Into JB, Jaden Brown, up off the glass and good. 11 points for Jaden. Jaden is 5th in the conference in scoring. Zach is 6th. So a couple top scorers in the West Lakeland. 3-point shot on the way. No. And Caden comes away with the board and gets it over to Brown. Here's Zach at the left elbow. He lobs in a nice lob, and an easy layup missed. Caden makes 87 out of 89 of those. Blanchard, and high up off the glass, and a foul. And this will be 2 shots, and it's one of the Rombach boys who's going to get it. Zach has 2 fouls. Does he have 3? Nope. Caleb has 2 fouls now, I think. Coming up next, the girls' game. That's for first place. Clear Lake in first place. Free throw no good by Blanchard. Caleb will take a seat with his second foul. Daxter Schultz in for him. And a timeout, timeout called. Zach kind of came over to the sideline. Not sure what that was all about. We're going to take a quick break. Say thank you to Burnett Medical.
Hi, I'm Nicole Kelson, and I'm the orthopedic surgeon at Burnett Medical Center. My practice includes general orthopedics, so I see kids and adults. I see acute care, which includes fractures, so in the upper extremity, shoulder, elbow, and wrist fractures that we take care of here at Burnett Medical Center. And then at the lower extremity, we take care of hip fractures and ankle fractures. I enjoy rural healthcare because of the patients, no question about it. They're the best.
Physical Therapy and Balance Center offers professional staff that work and live in the community. With state-of-the-art technology, we help you regain confidence and independence. We are a physical therapy facility that also offers many other recovery services, including fall prevention, balance training, and dizziness disorder treatment. You have a choice in your physical therapy. Call us today so that we can help you love your life. Spelled differently because we are different.
All right, after the timeout, Blanchard set for his second free throw. No good, but Caden is there on the rebound. Jerry and Nate watching from BMC. Let's go Pirates, they say. Hey, Jerry, you get well soon, okay? Yeah, she was here last game. And praying for a quick recovery for Jerry. A super fan, Nate and Jerry. Here's Brock over to Jaden. Jaden coming back out. Now he'll come back in a little bit of trouble. Finds Zach. Zach through the lane and a foul before he got the shot off. And that's going to be on Blanchard. Blanchard in a little bit of foul trouble, I think. That's 5 fouls this half on Clear Lake. That's his 3rd. So we'll see if they leave him in. Daxter, he's left alone. They're daring him to shoot that 3. He says, nah, you guys. We're going to get into the offense a little bit. Here's Brock. Now Daxter in a little bit more comfortable spot. 2-pointer, yes, from the left elbow. Daxter Schultz with his first points of the game. Up top, three-pointer on the way, good. Everts with the three-pointer gives him 6 points on the night. Zach Rombach, dribble, jumper, too hard, and the rebound batted around, and it lands out of bounds. It'll be Clear Lake ball. Caleb Rombach comes back into the game. And Blanchard brings it up the court. Everts. No, excuse me, that was Johnson. Blanchard again. Monson with Zach on him. Doesn't get a lot of looks in there. He's working hard, but Grantsburg doing a good job defensively. And stepping back. Three-pointer, no good. Zach skies for the board. He's behind you, Zach. How do you lose track of that guy? And a timeout called by Clear Lake. Just easy pickings. As Zach had his eyes up, he lost track of the one guy in a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout as well to say thank you to Northwood Tech. All right, welcome back. Welcome to those of you watching on channel 22.1 on Grantsburg Telecom on their cable service. Here's the ball lobbed in. Blanchard will have it. It's 46-41 in a game that it seems like Grantsburg is winning handily, but the Warriors staying in the game. Baseline, and that hits the bottom of the backboard, and Zach gets the rebound. Zach with 14 points, Caden with 13, Jaden with 11. Jaden with 11 and a foul, so he'll go to the line for two. So let's try not, are you zooming in a lot? Let's just try to find a spot and be done with it. It does seem like when that happens that, I don't know. Yeah, just stay right there. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but I can't think of anything of how to fix this, you guys. Jaden, no on the first one. Long delay. Jaden's second free throw is good. Jaden now with 12. Three players in double digits for Grantsburg. One, that's Jordan Blanchard with 12. Here's a three-pointer, no. And Jaden comes up with the rebound and draws the foul. Max Everts pushed him in the back. That is now 6 fouls, 10-12 left to go. So a lot of time left. Oh, actually that was 7. So this is gonna be a 1-and-1 here. As Casey Becker set to check back in, and coming out of the game is Connor Monson. Free throw good. Front end is good for Jaden Brown. It looks like Grantsburg is going to have some opportunities here. 48-41. Second free throw good. Some opportunities to get some points for free. Nice look. Inside, tough shot, no good. Rebound Rombach, that's Zach. Stealing it from Caleb. They might have said something to each other there. Ooh, tough pass. Good job by Jaden to corral that pass from Matheny. Gives it back to him. Long pass over to Rombach. Caleb with Blanchard on him. Jump stop. Finds himself open and gets that shooter's touch. 8 points now for Caleb. 51-41. Back to a double-digit lead for the Pirates. Blanchard. Grantsburg's going straight man-to-man here. And a lot of contact, no call either way. I agree with that. Everett's missed. 3 new guys getting off the bench for Clear Lake. Pump fake, tough shot. Hit as he shot, but again, he normally misses shots by 6 feet. I mean, he wasn't close to the ball there. Zach almost picks a foul. That probably was a foul, but it'll be another block for Zach. So he got fouled probably on the other end, and he probably fouled on that block. So it all evens out. 1, 2, and 11 coming in. Cameron Tibbetts, Will Brantner, and Landon Arkand. 21, 23, 24 coming out. Everett's, Johnson, and Arkand coming out. Jumper no good. Rebound still on the ground, and it'll be Grantsburg ball. Eight and a half minutes left to go. Jaden Brown will take it down. Grantsburg up by 10. Dropped in to Caden. Caden finds Zach. Zach knifing, can't get the shot, and a block. He'll go to the line for 2. Appreciate Nick here and looking good with that new haircut. You didn't do it yourself, I don't think, this time, did you? You didn't get a haircut? Oh, it's just growing out from when you did do it yourself? Free throw by Zach, good. Rombach now with 15. He's got to score 20 points. Here, we'll put that up real quick. I already showed you this one. So 20 points a night to stay on track. And so far, so good. 15 and 16 for Zach here tonight. Blanchard, nice find. And a foul and 1. I think they're going to get Matheny for the foul. And that's on Casey, or Casey Becker gets the shot to fall, and the free throw coming up. That's 6 fouls on Grantsburg. They have not put the person's number up yet. And I was looking down, free throw is good. It was on Caden Matheny. Here's Daxter Schultz, lobbed in, JB, Jaden fires it out to Caleb. Caleb baseline. And he finds Caden, fires it over, and Caden, like I said, 87 out of 89 of those go, so that time he made good. He has 15. That might be his career high. It's getting close anyway to the 2 bigs for Grantsburg up. That might have been touched by Zach. Up ahead, Caleb. Caleb, tough shot. He just, the pass was a little too far for him there. And here's Tibbetts. Good footwork there by Tibbetts, and they're going to call a foul as Tibbetts fell to the ground. And he's deciding who to give it to. He gives it to Zach. And Brock will come back in, and Zach will have his 3rd foul, I think. They're pretty slow to put him up here. And Daxter will come in or come out. So that's 7 fouls now on Grantsburg. This is going to be a 1-and-1. She still hasn't put up the fouls. It was on Zach. I'm just trying to find out how many he has. Now there's a discussion at the table. And she still hasn't put it on the scoreboard, so we'll get to it in a second. Free throw coming up here by Tibbetts. It's a 1-and-1. Free throw number 1 is good. There it is, 3 on Zach Rombach. 55-45, 7:22 to play. And the second free throw is good. Good job by Tibbetts to make good on the 1-and-1, and now he's going to sit down. 55-46, Grantsburg up by 9. And Matheny will take charge in the half court. Quickly out to Caleb. Caleb for 3. That missed everything. And he's going to come out of the game, I think. From the elbow. Nope, that missed everything. Nobody there, and it's off of Clear Lake. Nice job by Caleb. I think he got a swipe there and knocked it out of his hands. And Caleb's going to come out after missing that 3 badly. Matheny. Rombach. Now Daxter Schultz. Daxter with 2 points. Back out to Brock. Finding JB. Jaden at the free throw line. Spinning. Oh, just missing. Gets his own board. Shoots it up there. No. Caden off the glass and good. And a timeout called. Caden with 17, and he leads all scorers. And a full timeout called. So we're going to say thank you to our sponsors once again. This one's for you, Nate and Jerry.
Hi, I'm Nicole Kelson, and I'm the orthopedic surgeon at Burnett Medical Center. My practice includes general orthopedics, so I see kids and adults. I see acute care, which includes fractures, so in the upper extremity, shoulder, elbow, and wrist fractures that we take care of here at Burnett Medical Center. And then in the lower extremity, we take care of hip fractures and ankle fractures. I enjoy rural healthcare because of the patients, no question about it. They're the best.
All right, back to it here. And Grantsburg up by 11 now. Trying to go to 8-6 in the conference and get closer to 500 overall. They're 7-9 coming into tonight overall. Same as Clear Lake, but Grantsburg 2-game lead over Clear Lake in the conference standings. This is Brantner. Blanchard now spinning. Loses the ball, has it poked free by Brown. Finds a teammate. Now it's up. It's blocked by Zach. He's had multiple blocks tonight. He is going to be well over 100 now blocks in his career. Good for him. Congratulations. And another. Oh, they're going to call a reach on Daxter Schultz. Whew. Here's Zach's. He either had 97 or 98. Not sure if he had 2 or 3 last game, but I'm sure he has 3 tonight. So congrats to him for hitting 100. Maybe he has a couple more here to make sure for dear old dad. Zach has an opportunity to do something pretty cool this year in his career. Free throw, good. They're hitting the front ends, aren't they? Will Brantner with his 6th point. And it's a 10-point Grantsburg lead. Zach has a chance to be just the second boy in Grantsburg history to have 1,000 points, 500 rebounds. There's another one, and 100 blocks. Zach is well into second place all time. Zach, fake, out to Jaden. Jaden's going to back it up a little bit and take some time off the clock. 57-47. The Pirates have the lead here. Schultz. Over to Rombach. And now Daxter. So they have Caden Matheny at the high post, and then the other 4 guys out around the perimeter. Here, this is fired over to Brock there, clearly just trying to kind of waste some time and a bad pass. Blanchard. Nice job by Jaden Brown to get down there, and it's still picked up by Clear Lake, but stopping the easy transition bucket there. Good job by Brown. Now he goes and he Looked like he had all ball, but into his body a little bit. Obviously, the referee right in front of it. I'm pretty far away. So Jaden will get a foul. That'll be 9 fouls on Grantsburg now, so another 1-1. Caleb Rombach will check back in with 5:07 left to go. Dexter Schultz out. Caleb at 8 points. Yeah, 8 points for Caleb, trying to break double digits also. Will Brantner get, or no. Landon Arcan getting closer. He has 8. No seniors on the Warriors team. Free throw number 2 is in and out. Rombach gets the rebound. Grantsburg, I think, is just winning the rebound battle by a significant margin, as you would expect them to. They've got a lot of height. Here's Rombach. Caleb. Oh, nice to Brock. Brock, easy lay-in, can't get it. I think he was surprised at how very close he was and how nobody was by him. That's going to be a foul on Caden. Nice crowd on hand. Both sides of the bleachers full, pretty full. First free throw is good for Blanchard. Grantsburg has to be careful here not to give Clear Lake too many opportunities from the line. That's 10 fouls on Grantsburg, so it is double bonus here, and that's the 4th foul on Caden Matheny. 4:45 left to go. He stays in the game. Blanchard hits 2. And they'll put on the pressure. Matheny up ahead, nice pass, and Zach goes to the line for 2. What a pass from Brock Matheny there. Threading the needle. So this is obviously such a choppy copy here. Free throw number 1 is good for Zach. He now has 17. I am recording it just straight to the camera, so I might put that up. That shouldn't be choppy at all, but there won't be any commentary, which might be fine. Second free throw, no good for Zach. He has 17, 4.5 to go. 58-50. 3-possession lead for Grantsburg. What? And a 3 is in and out, but a nice rebound. But there's another block for Rombach. Jaden Brown. And he gets it over to Rombach. Caleb over to Matheny. Matheny steps in. Now he finds Zach. Zach, tough shot. Gets his own board. Another shot. No! Matheny! And he stepped on the baseline. Back into the game comes Connor Monson. And those are the kind of, that comes up just short of 1,000, and I know that's not on his mind right now, but he'll look back at those 2 opportunities there from kind of up close. You know, they weren't the easiest shots, but they weren't the hardest either. And he'll look at those kinds of shots and be like, oh. 58-50, 4 minutes left to go. This is Arcand, the freshman, getting it over to Monson. Playing a 3-man game over there, back up to Arcand. Arcand at the left elbow. In some trouble, but he's able to find Brantner. In the lane, jumper, no good. Rebound, Clear Lake. They get it out. Blanchard for 3, no. And there's Grantsburg on the rebound. Caden Matheny, and then there's a foul as Caleb Arcand reached in. That's, I think, 10 fouls on Clear Lake. Yes, it is. 58-50, and Caden will try to add to his, I'm sure this is a career high. He has 17, Zach has 17, Jaden has 14. Free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. $18 points for Caden Matheny. He had 11 at the half. This is a full timeout. We just have one more promo to show you, and then we'll be commercial free the rest of the way.
Physical Therapy and Balance Center offers professional staff that work and live in the community. With state-of-the-art technology, we help you regain confidence and independence. We are a physical therapy facility that also offers many other recovery services, including fall prevention, balance training, and dizziness disorder treatment. You have a choice in your physical therapy. Call us today so that we can help you love your life. Spelled differently because we are different.
And welcome back. Grantsburg up by 9, still a 3-possession game with 3:35 left to go. I wouldn't say that Clear Lake needs to take 3-pointers at this point, but as you see the girls, there they are, the girls getting ready for their game. Should be about 15 minutes after this one, and that's the one that will, basically if Clear Lake wins, there's not, I don't think, a chance of anybody else catching them for the conference. So it is a conference title game in a sense. If Grantsburg wins, the two teams will be tied with one loss in the conference with a few games to go. Here's Blanchard across the line. Blanchard with 14 points. And he gets the ball back. Brock Matheny on him. He spins against him. And a tough shot. And Rombach with the board. Fired across to Caleb. Caleb makes a move, goes baseline. Now is a bit stuck. Tough shot. No, can't get it to go. Was stuck underneath. And a foul on the way back. And I think Brock Matheny is going to pick it up. Kind of a cheap one. Not saying it was the wrong call. That's not what I meant. But just an unnecessary one. And it'll be 2 shots at the other end. Just what Grantsburg does not need. So Grantsburg needs to stay with their head in the game. Stay disciplined. And this is Caleb Arkand, the leading scorer for Clear Lake. That one's good. All of his points, I think, are on free throws. And Caleb's going to come out, maybe not. Oh, Mikey's giving, he didn't have it on camera, but Michael was talking to Caleb there. He's still talking to him. And he's still giving him a pat on the back, and Zach came over and gave him a pat on the back, so I'm not exactly sure what the story is there, but getting some encouragement from the coach and his big bro and the captain of the team, one of the captains of the team. The last foul was on Brock Matheny. 59-51. He made the first one. Come on, camera. Can you just give us a break for a second? Jeez. How frustrating. The more tech you involve in stuff, the more things that can go wrong. I could just set up the iPad again and just go that way. It'd be way better than what we've got here. Arkand with another free throw made. He has 7 points, all on free throws. And some pressure with 3:08 left to go. It's a 7-point Grantsburg lead. Here's Brown. It's Brantner on Brown. Jaden gets it over to Matheny. Long pass over to Caleb. Caleb back up top to Brown. Push in the logo, and Jaden will shoot 2. Will Brantner, you can't quite get into him that much, and that is going to be 5 on Will Brantner, so he will come out of the game. Will scoring 6 points on the night. Coming in for him will be Landon Arkand. Caden Matheny out, Daxter Schultz in. I think this is a defensive sub. Free throw good for Jaden Brown. Jaden with 15. Caden with 18, Zach with 17. And Jaden Brown with 16. Wow. I don't think we've had 3 guys above 15 points in a long time in Grantsburg basketball. That's really good. 3-pointer on the way. They need something to happen. Didn't get that, but Tibbetts there on the rebound. 3-pointer again. And one! Daxter Schultz is going to pick up the foul. And Tibbetts is going to go to the line to try to finish off a 4-point play. Grantsburg just refuses to take the win. 61-55. So a 6-point lead for Grantsburg, and another foul gives it Clear Lake another chance. Arcand again, yes. Wow. And that ball is out of bounds. It's going to stay with Grantsburg. (61-56). Oh. And that one is just a crazy inbounds, and Grantsburg continues to just have the wheels come off here. Tibbetts, a three-pointer on the way. Oh, he got it! Caleb Arcand, 3. And Grantsburg with some more trouble getting the ball in. Now Zach has it. He's going to go down the left side with his left hand. Fires it across to Jaden. Jaden under control. Misses the lay-in. And a foul, or it is a foul. And with 2:12 left to go, Clear Lake has a chance to tie it from the line. Grantsburg has got to get disciplined here. And forgive me, I'm a dad of 2 of the guys that are out there right now. Okay, Clear Lake, plenty of credit due to them, including making their free throws down the stretch. Caleb Arcand now has 11 points. He just hit that big 3. Second free throw, tie game. Wow. The Pirates just refuse to put him away. Here's Caleb. What are they going to do now? Matheny over to Brock. Now Caden. Caden over to Zach. Zach dunks it home. That's what they're going to do. 19 points for Zach. Rombach gives Grantsburg the lead back under 2 minutes to go. Good job by Caden to get it over to Zach. Maybe a little momentum dunk there. Outside. Look out for Blanchard. Blanchard's going baseline, took a couple steps and banks it in. 16 points for Blanchard. Rombach now. Rombach harassed. Lob it to Zach. Zach has it. He's underneath. He gets another one. He falls to the ground, but no call. I don't think there should have been a call either. It looked like he just lost his balance. 21 points for Zach. Minute 20 left to go. Here's Arcand. Three-pointer on the way for the lead, and they get it. My goodness. Everts, cold-blooded. And Clear Lake has the lead, 66-65. Clear Lake coming back from 10 down not too long ago, now has a 1-point lead. And the Pirates just falling apart as much as Clear Lake taking it to them, I would say. I think if you're an observer, a third party, that's what you would come up with. Grantsburg seems like they have just outplayed Clear Lake, but they've missed a ton of shots and then turned the ball over in such strange situations. Minute 12 left to go. Grantsburg ball after the timeout, after the three-point shot. What a shot that was. Max Everts, 9 points now. No pressure in the backcourt. A 1-point Clear Lake lead. Their first lead of the game, I think. Caleb over to Jaden. Jaden on the ground, gets it over to Caden. Matheny finds Brock. They want Brock to shoot. Clear Lake does. Here's Zach. They don't want Zach to shoot, and 3 seconds. Brock stayed in the lane too long. And Grantsburg finding all sorts of ways. A turnover on the Pirates just when Zach took the shot. I think it was Brock. It might have been Zach in the lane too long. And the Warriors get it in, and Caleb will foul. I'm not sure if he really needed to foul there, and that's going to be 4 fouls on Caleb Rombach, or is it 5? Was that what they needed there? Oh, it's only 3 on Caleb. 2 free throws coming up. Blanchard, just who Clear Lake wants in to take these shots. 17 points for Blanchard. Second free throw. 18 for Blanchard, and it's a 3-point Clear Lake lead. Zach. Look for Jaden Brown to take a 3. There it is. Money! Jaden Brown! 19 for Jaden. It's a tie game with 30 seconds left. Blanchard's going to bring it up, and the Warriors will try for the last shot. 23 seconds. Blanchard eyeing up Matheny. Blanchard, 17 seconds, goes to the logo. Are they going to isolate him? That's probably who they want to have take the shot. Now they're going to call for a screen. No, 8 seconds left. Blanchard loses it out of bounds. It's Grantsburg ball, 4.9 seconds left to go. Grantsburg's going to call a timeout and call something up here in the huddle for all the bad that has been happening. Self-inflicted for Grantsburg. Can they get a shot off here? 4.9 seconds left to go, 68. Grantsburg lost a heartbreaker in Webster. Similar situation. There was a foul on a 3-pointer, and Webster was able to make 1 of 3 and win by a point. What an entertaining game. I'm so sorry that the picture has been so dastardly, but hopefully you're still on the edge of your seat. 4.9 seconds left to go, 68-68. Jaden, Zach, Brock, Caden, and Caleb will be on the court, the starting 5 for Grantsburg. Look for Jaden, look for Zach. Warriors are going to put pressure on. Grantsburg has to inbound correctly. See if they try to go deep to Zach here. If it's out of bounds on the other end, the Warriors will get the ball where Brock is standing right now. 4.9 seconds left to go. We'll see how they inbound it. They'll try to get it to Jaden. And, they've got Zach who can jump out of the gym. Maybe they just try to toss it up to him somehow. Into Jaden, 4.5. He loses the ball, and Zach has it. And we're going to OT. A clunky end, and the game will continue. Wow. Zach had the shot, but that was well short. He didn't know how much time was left. The ball was kind of on the ground a bunch. I kind of like the idea of just throwing it up to Zach and let him make something happen there, but Jaden tried to dribble through 2 or 3 defenders and lost the ball at half court, and that's that. You guys think it's a really good picture, Edie? Is it just on my computer that it's terrible? If that's the case, I am super thankful. I'll take it if it's just mine. 4 minutes put up on the clock. We have extra basketball here tonight. Zach leads all scores with 21. 19 points for Jaden, 18 for Caden, 18 for Jordan Blanchard, and Caleb Arcand has 12. And the jump. Zach wins it, and Grantsburg has the ball here to start overtime. Here's Caleb, baseline, spinning. He loses the ball. Another turnover for the Pirates. In the corner, three-pointer, they've been hot, and not there. Zach, how is that not over the back? All right, well, and the fouls do carry into overtime here. Here's Zach. And now Brock, so no score yet. Each team has had one shot at it. Caleb, or Zach for two, no. And Blanchard over Matheny. Stepping inside, that's blocked by Zach. Zach gets the ball. And will he try to go? He will. And he'll lay it up left-handed. Zach Rombach, the senior, now with 23 points. And Grantsburg takes a 2-point lead. Under 3 minutes to go now. There's Tibbetts. Kicks it out, Arcand. Arcand drives, and he's got a lane. Easy bucket. And it's tied back up. Tibbetts with a nifty move. 9 points for him. 2:40 to go. Matheny. Oh, who are you throwing to? Oh, Jaden bails him out. I think he was trying to get it to Zach, but mistimed. Here's Caleb now. Caleb over to Matheny. 2:20 left to go. Zach. Grantsburg patient, and it looks like they got their head on their shoulders here. Here's Zach. Rombach now down the right side. Stops. Tough shot. No. Rebound. He pops it free. Who's going to get it? Caden comes up with it. Caden to the rack. And he got it. What a shot and good play by Caden Matheny. He has 20. And Grantsburg leads by 2. Grantsburg, will they be aggressive here defensively? They've kind of been lax and slough here in the second half. And another open three. No good. Long rebound. He gets it. Arcand in the lane. And he'll go to the line for 2. Zach will pick up the foul. I think that's 3 on Zach. Could be 4. We'll see. It's 4 on Zach Rombach. 1:42 left to go. He has 23. Arcand, no. Grantsburg will keep the lead after this with 1:42. Clear Lake has been fantastic. At free throws. Second free throw is good. 72-71. Here's Jaden. Jaden, jumper, good! Jaden Brown with 21. Grantsburg up by 3 now, 1:23 to go. Zach playing with 4 fouls. 1:15 to go. Blanchard. Everts. Blanchard, nope, he thought about it. Gets by Caden, temporarily, 3-pointer on the way. Everett's off the end, front of the rim. And here's Brock. Matheny, he'll fire it up to Caleb, who gets across the timeline. Over to Zach. And there's Caden. Caden with an open shot, good! And Grantsburg leads by 5. 22 points for Caden Matheny, 75-71. He's going to launch for 3. No, rebound, out of bounds. Stays with Clear Lake. 46 seconds left to go. Both teams in the double bonus. Yeah, I see your guys' comments that the camera's glitchy. Obviously, I know that. I was hoping that it was just on my screen. So we'll try to get it fixed for the girls' game. I don't know what's going on. It's the first time this has ever happened. Blanchard Inbounds it. Open three. And no good. And a foul on Brock. He pushed Blanchard out of the way, so Blanchard will go to the line for 2. And a timeout. No, not a timeout. They're going to collect the team. This will be 2 shots coming up. Do they have to have somebody on the line? Dexter Schultz will come in. That's 5 fouls as Brock Matheny is fouled out of the game. Brock, I don't think he had any points, but he facilitated a lot. 76-71, Grantsburg in good shape, but they can't afford to be giving Clear Lake chances here from the free throw line, especially Blanchard. Blanchard has been fantastic from the line. And he gets 2 here. First one, no. I know he missed the first couple, but he's been money since, but now the game will stay a 2-possession lead after this free throw. 41.8 seconds left to go. I would imagine Clear Lake will try to foul. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Zach has it, and he gets it to Jaden. Will they foul? Jaden is the one Grantsburg wants on the line. Not yet, 35 seconds. Fired to Dexter. Dexter out to Caleb. Caleb to Jaden, 30 seconds. They're not fouling yet. Jaden, and he gets it to Caleb in the logo. Caleb is fouled, and he'll shoot 2 and try to make this a 3-possession lead. If he knocks both of them down, that's what will happen. Caleb with 8 points, looking to get back into double digits. Good. Second free throw, no good. A 6-point lead. Clear Lake still with a chance. Blanchard, if he hits it, it's no good. Rebound, and that's blocked by Zach. And they're going to try to foul, and they do foul JB, and Zach Rombach clapping. And so is Jaden, and so is everybody for Grantsburg. And Coach Sargent thinking that there was a foul or potentially goaltending on that one for Zach. Zach might have 5 blocks here tonight. That was a key one. 9.5 seconds left to go. 1 free throw makes it out of reach for Clear Lake. What a battle here tonight between these 2 teams. No good on that one for Jaden. And the second free throw is good. Jaden with 22. Blanchard fires it up ahead. Tibbett, there's Caleb getting the block. Blanchard will take the shot, no good. And 2 seconds left. The shot is up, no good. And the third one, no good. And Grantsburg wins the game 78-71. Wow, what a show. And we had extra time here tonight. Grantsburg scoring the most they've scored here this year, 78 points. Of course, they had 4 extra minutes to get there. And a fun, crazy, frustrating because of the stupid camera. But Grantsburg able to pull off the win, split the series with Clear Lake and go to 8-9 overall, 8-6 in the Lakeland. Clear Lake 7-10 now, 5-9 in the Lakeland. I'll go over some scoring here really quick so I can reboot everything and see if that clears things up. Scoring-wise, Grantsburg, 23 points for Zach Rombach, 22 for Caden Matheny, 22 for Jaden Brown. 3 guys in 20-point plus. Caleb Rombach almost got to double digits. He had 9. Dexter Schultz with 2. Jordan Blanchard for Clear Lake had 18, 13 for Arkand, 9 points apiece for Cameron Tibbetts, Landon Arkand, and Max Everts, and then 6 points for Will Brantner, Casey Becker with 5. We've got the girls game coming up next. I've been looking forward to that for a while now, and thank you guys for your comments and for sticking with us here. We will do our best to get this glitchy camera work figured out, and we'll be back with the girls game pretty soon. Thanks for watching high school basketball here on We Are Grantsburg, part of the We Are